Hi, everyone. I'm your mistress of manifestations, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers. This is going to be a reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. How are you doing, my darling Aquas? I'm sure all of you are fine, healthy, with a lot of peace of mind, and so be it. Now, this is a general reading, Aquarius. Not all the messages here are going to resonate with you, but if it does, claim it 100%. Now, I'm assuming this is your sun sign, right? Do you know where your other sign placements are? Where is your moon? Venus for love, luxury, money. What is your north? Where is your north node? What is your rising? Google free birth chart calculator, put in all your birth details, calculate your chart for free. Go to my channel and watch all these important placement readings. For example, if your Venus is in the beautiful sign of Libra, go and watch the Libra readings on my channel. And I assure you, you will receive additional messages there. Now, I'm going to start by taking a very sweet deck, which has got beautiful flowers in their botanical names and messages. I'm going to ask what Aquarius needs to know right now. Okay? My Aquarius, please. Oh boy. No. There are just too many cards. I'm going to take these three and I'm going to go one more time. Your cards are just jumping and popping, by the way. Another message for Aquarius, please. Okay, and this one just flipped, so we'll take that. Okay, you ready? Let me see what your cards are. Wow, there's a lot about love, Aquarius. Okay. Beautiful, youthful love. You know, youthful is somebody younger. It could also be somebody new. Primrose. If I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. I think this is a Six of Cups energy. Somebody is thinking about you. You know, I'm getting another message. Perhaps there's somebody with whom you fell in love or had a love affair when you were younger, because it says youthful love. So somebody is remembering sweet times that they've spent with someone. Gloxinia, love at first sight and free spirit. Is this a crush that you had in the past, or somebody who's crushing on you from your past? Just putting this out there. When I saw you, I fell in love and you smiled because you knew. I don't know why I feel this is somebody you've met in college or school at very innocent times. This is like the Six of Cups energy for me. Now, then I have grace and sweetness. This is pink rose. The pursuit of perfection then is the pursuit of sweetness and light. Now, I don't know why I feel this, and I'm just going to say it. Somebody is reminiscing about a past love that they had, which was in their childhood. I don't mean like kids. I mean, you know, when you were in school or college, you know, where you have these rose days, pink rose, red rose. I don't know. There's something like that. Hey, comment below, let me know. Somebody's remembering their past. A past love. Now, the other two cards I have is hydrangea and amaryllis. I hope I'm saying it correctly. What beautiful flowers. Thankfulness for understanding. Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. Are you hoping for forgiveness for doing something wrong to somebody from your past? Aquarius, go back and check the reading I gave you on my channel. It is talking about this. You have made a mistake in choosing the wrong person. That's what I told you the last time. And you're hoping that this person is still waiting around for you. Amaryllis, determination and creative achievement. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Now, this is talking about some kind of creative achievement that you are going to have. And that is talking about work. But the other messages are about love. You are thinking about somebody who you left behind, Aquarius. It's a strong message I'm getting. Let's see what the cards have to say. So I'm going to start by taking my Rider-Waite deck, and then I will use my Gilded Tarot to clarify if I need to. Now, this reading is not gender-based. Do not go by the sex of the cards. Go with the energy I'm describing. Put yourself in your roles. Apply this reading to you or to the situation or the person you're thinking about when you come across this reading. And Aquarius, if you do know the sign of the person you're asking about when you come across this reading, hey, Go to my channel, check those readings too. There is no tax for snooping. Okay, now let's go. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. And all those lovely people who are watching this reading for an Aquarius, namaste and welcome, my darling cross watchers. Oh, you're very welcome too. Let's go. You are remembering somebody, right? Huh? Me. You are, right? Sweet memories. You're missing somebody, huh, Aquarius? It's all right. Sometimes we do screw up, right? It's all a part of the game. It's all a part of the game. There are no permanent losses, just setbacks, temporary ones. Don't know why I felt the need to tell you this. Let's go, Aquarius. Give me some clear messages for my Aquarius, please. Oh my goodness, that couldn't be clearer. Okay. No. You know, today, Aquarius, your deck just seems to be falling. I mean, I'm doing nothing and it's just falling. So as you can see, this whole chunk of cards just fell here and I'm going to take them. And the one that fell there, I'm going to get it. Hold on. Here we, well, got it. Okay. This was the first card, right? So this is an Emperor. This is a card that just flew out. I mean, I had no control over that. This is a card of Aries. This is somebody who is older, a father. Somebody who is if it's about work, it's a boss. Somebody who has created tremendous abundance in their life. This is not somebody who has breathed and passed. You know, this could be somebody who has a little bit of gray in their head. They have not, you know, they are somebody who's achieved a position of power and they're ruling that dominion, control. Now, the lower vibration is extreme control and stubbornness, fixed, you know, in their way of thinking. And is their way or the highway? Higher vibration is somebody who's putting in a lot of hard work and effort to get where they are. If this is your energy or the person you're thinking about, I think I'm talking to somebody who's a father. Just putting this out there. I'm going to see what this huge chunk of cards is. I'm going to first show you, my goodness, the amount of swords here. Aquarius, that's all your energy, air. My God, and again, swords. Okay, so let me tell you something first. Who is stalking someone? Somebody is stalking somebody. I think it's this Emperor. Are you... I'm going to take one more card to ask about the Emperor. I'll take another deck. Somebody here is stalking someone. You know, the Page of Swords. On the other hand, this could be a father and a son. Okay? This could be a child, the Page. If it's a child, if someone is very talkative, chatty, naughty, bratty, million questions, I think I'm talking to a single parent here. A father and a son. And this is somebody who is, like I said, the high vibration of the Emperor is somebody who's very fatherly, caring. They will provide for you for every little thing you need. Why do I feel that this is a divorced father today? Somebody who's had some kind of a separation. Now, this could be a child. Now, pages are the youngest suits of the tarot. Okay. The Page of Swords is also gentle snooping. Somebody who's stalking you, somebody who's trying to find out information about you. Now, this could also be somebody giving you half-truths or delaying giving you the whole information. Before I move on, I'm going to take a card from a gilded deck to see what this Emperor is about. And I promise you, the other cards which are here are all swords. All. Too much. It's almost like, that means it's just telling me, Aquarius, you are in your head. Because swords is your mind, your intellect, it's your energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I want to know who this Emperor is, please. Can you give me some messages about this Emperor, please? Can you tell me who is this Emperor? And we go. This Emperor is somebody who had a lot of choices. Again, I feel you've made the wrong choice in love. I don't know why I feel this. This is somebody who was confused. See, when you have the Seven of Cups energy, it's about a lot of cups and somebody standing in front of it and thinking, what should I do? Should I take this? Should I take that? But you picked something. You did take something. You picked something. But unfortunately, if you can see, one cup here has, you know, gold, diamonds. One cup also has a dragon and a snake. Did you pick the snake? You made a wrong choice in love, but there was a time when you were hella confused because you did not know, okay? You did not know what to pick. Did you have choices in love? Or, as an emperor, perhaps you had a lot of options and you were very stubborn and perhaps a little arrogant. See, Aries, Leo, Sag, the problem with the fire signs is their higher vibration is, of course, a lot of fire and passion, and the emperor is amazing. But the lower vibration is ego. Were some of you fixed in your ideas and beliefs and you made a wrong choice? You thought you had so many choices and you could pick anything. Did you think you were, your shit didn't stink? Somebody had some kind of an ego issue. So with the emperor, I'm getting somebody who had a lot of choices, but there has been a very painful ending. There's been a very painful ending here. Now, when I see 10 swords, do you have to have 10 swords into somebody's back to kill them? I don't mean literally kill them, as in, destroy them mentally. There's a lot of mental energy. Now, the only reason I like the 10 of swords for you, if this is your energy, my darlings, is because after the 10, there is no 11 in the tarot. It goes back to the 1, the ace of swords, clarity, confidence being restored, thoughts being cleared, all this confusion, this Neptunian energy of a fog being cleared with the ace of swords. Now, I know something that somebody has had a very painful ending because of the wrong choices they made. Now, I'll give you some clues about what has gone on in this relationship. I don't like these 2 cards, the 5 of swords and the 7. I'll show you your progression here literally, and you'll be amazed as to what you've gone through. It's all mental conflict and anguish. Now, the 5 of swords, let's start with this, is somebody who loves to fight. I wonder if you have connected with somebody who's younger to you and you've chosen them, okay, to settle down with, because I think this is a marriage. I'm going to take another card to ask that, but this marriage has been one that has been fraught with conflict and betrayal. 10 of swords is somebody stabbing you in your back. This is not a relationship which has lasted for a few years. This could be even a 10, 11-year cycle where you've gone through multiple betrayals with somebody and you have a child. And I know that somebody doesn't have your back. Somebody loves to fight you. I hope this is not your energy because you're showing up as the emperor. Again, this could be somebody who likes to have verbal fights, arguments. They want to win. The reason to have an argument is not to solve a problem or to hear somebody else out. It is to put your thoughts out there and forcefully, okay, control my way or the highway energy. And there's been sneakiness in a relationship. Somebody has been fooling you. Somebody has been doing stuff right under your nose. And you don't even know about it, but you found out, and that's why it's led to this. Now, there has been no equal give and take in a relationship. Look, this card, the 5 of Pentacles, this is the only Pentacle card here that has come out in your reading so far. The rest is all swords, mental anguish, mental distress, stress. Some of you could be sick. When I see the 10 of swords, it's sometimes some of you could be mentally sick today, as in you are exhausted. You are exhausted. Those 10 swords that are there in your back, some of you could be having backaches. I'm going to take a card for your health. Do not worry, Aquarius. Now, somebody's felt like a beggar. As you can see, these 2 people look sad, hungry, cold, but they're outside a church. Now, the church is a place that everybody can walk into. Thank God, all places of worship are open. Why are you feeling left out? When I see this card, I think this is somebody looking into, a beautiful place, a happy situation, but they're not a part of it. But somehow I feel you are looking into your own life and seeing the sadness, and you feel left out in the cold. Perhaps you've connected with somebody very cold. Ice. There's no passion here. The only Cups card that I've got here is the card of choices. I want to take another card here. I want to know the 7 of Swords, this 5 of Swords. What is it about this cheating and this fuckery that has gone on here? I want to know. I want to know. Some of you are very, very upset because of what has gone on. But you have been a part of it. You've chosen this person. That's the problem. You've chosen this. You've chosen this. You feel trapped. Let me tell you this. The Magician is speaking out. I think so. Yeah. The magician, when it peaks out for me, the magician is manipulation. Somebody here has been playing you. I want to know what this Five of Swords is, please. Oh boy. Oh my God. The devil. Dealing with a Capricorn. The devil is about restrictions. Okay. Let me tell you first the higher vibration of the devil. That's not the restrictions. The high vibration of the devil is somebody who is so hardworking, and it's a mountain goat. It's somebody who can climb a mountain at 90 degrees. You've got the knees. You are somebody who's hardworking, persistent. Okay. You do not give up. You want to create stability. When Saturn, who rules Capricorn, he makes you work. He doesn't just give you stuff like Jupiter and Venus, like they're the biggest benefics. Saturn tests you, puts you through the grind, but then what he gives you is a permanent structure. It's the crystallization, of your hopes, your dreams into the 3D. If it's a home, then you get a home. If it's money, you have money. If it's a promotion, then you become the boss. These are the high vibrations. It's hard work, but it's a lot of, what can I say, going around that mountain, round and round. Some of you have gone around a mountain with somebody, and the devil is restrictions. Now, the low vibration is obsessions, sexual obsessions, addictions, restrictions, being stuck in a situation that is karmic. Karmic is not bad. It just means that when we sign some papers and documents, when we exchange rings, in India, we walk around the fire 7 times. It's just, bringing this energy of Saturn. Saturn has 7 rings. The minute he comes in, he makes you do the work. This is a committed partnership where there has been some kind of trickery. And I think it's sexual based, because the devil is sexual obsessions too. Somebody has got addictions here. Some kind of addictions. I want to take one more card on this 7 of Swords. I want to take one more card on the 7 of Swords. I'll take one more card on the 7 of Swords, please. Tell me another message for my Aquarius, please. Thank you. The Sun. Firstly, remember I told you I was going to give you in some message about health. This is it. If some of you are having any kind of backache, headache, some kind, even this could be surgery. This is like needles being poked into you. Do not worry. The Sun card is here. The Sun card is here. The Sun card is a Leo card. It's about supreme health, happiness. It rules the heart, Leo. It's about childish fun, innocence, children. If you're worried about your child, do not. The Sun is here. Now, when the devil and the Sun comes, you're dealing with somebody who's got a lot of addictions, and their addictions or something that they're doing, some obsession has come to light, because the Sun, one drop of sunlight is enough to dispel darkness. Whatever their addictions were, it has come to light. And because the 7 of Cups has come here, my darling Aquarius, is perhaps they are somebody, and with this stalking card here, perhaps they are somebody who's dealing with a lot of people online, just putting this out there. Now, you have felt stuck. This 8 of Swords, and I'm going to show you your progression of the Swords energy, which is just terrifying for me. My heart goes out to some of you. Okay, to start with, the toughest sword cards have come out, which is your energy, but it's all of conflict, pain, and mental stress. So I'm sending you a lot of healing, and the Sun card is here. Okay, Aquarius, hang on. Now, you felt stuck in a situation, and when the devil shows up, it's about restrictions. He makes you feel stuck. He puts you in that prison, okay? And then you feel like a caged lion going, back to front, thinking, what should I do? But at any given point, you can just remove this blindfold. Why have some of you been confused? You've been confused in a relationship too. And the Sun is here. You've been shown that this person has some addictions or something. You made a wrong choice, I feel. And you've been stuck. I think you've been stuck because you have money ties with somebody, or perhaps because of a child. I want to put this out there. Some of you have not been able to sleep. I don't like this energy. This is somebody who's not even able to sleep. The minute you go to sleep, your thoughts torture you. Are some of you staying awake at nights because you know you've made a wrong choice? You feel stuck, but you want to bounce, but you do not know how. I'll give you another message here. The Seven of Swords could be some of you trying to intelligently leave a situation where you feel bound and tied up. And the sad thing is, you've made this choice. This is what, and you made it. You made this choice, man. Nobody forced you at gunpoint to make this choice. You've made this choice. Now, some of you are taking a break. When I say the Four of Swords, this is also somebody forced to take a break because of health. Do not worry if you're doing that. You've gone through a lot of stress. The sun is here, my darling Aquarius. Do not be worried. Don't be worried. Your health is going to be restored, and so be it. But this is somebody taking a break. You are suspending activities. This warrior is taking a nap. He's taking a break. He's got these three swords hanging on top of him. These could be thoughts, your fears, but he has this one sword right next to him. And the minute he gets clarity, he's going to get up, take that sword, and that is going to be the Ace of Swords, clarity for you. Now, I'm going to take another card. I want to know who you're dealing with in this current situation that you chose. Who did you choose, man? That choice has come back to haunt you. You're just not happy, Aquarius, wherever you are. You're just not happy. You're just not happy, man. I feel this now. Give me one more message, please. Who are they dealing with? Who's Aquarius dealing with? Okay. Okay. It's still giving me the same energy. Eight of Swords twice. Some of you are feeling stuck. I mean, it's like this mental prison is created by you, Aquarius. It's not real. You can break free, okay? Because this card coming twice just amplifies that emotion for me. I want to know who you're dealing with. So I'll just take my major arcana cards here. Okay? I want to know who you chose to put yourself in this kind of bondage with. Tell me who Aquarius is. There we go. Again, the Capricorn card, temptation. I think you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I want to put this out there, but I don't want to tell you something else here. When this card comes out, this Capricorn card, okay, Aquarius, and this card has temptation written on it. You chose somebody out of sex, as in it was I don't see that here, but if this is coming out twice, you chose somebody because of some kind of an addiction or an obsession with them. But there was no love. This is pure karma. This is karmic then. It's just, I don't know. There's somebody else around you. They're watching you. I hope you know that. Maybe somebody is watching you. And oops, and this card just wanted to fall out. All right, now I want to show you what you're going to be doing. You're going to be walking away. Now, on this card, if you notice, this individual is walking away from cups, which are some are still standing. Not everything has been destroyed here, but you're choosing to walk away because you know there's something better. Somebody here is making a calculative decision after this, after you wake up, from this painful ending, this deceit. I'll show you your cards of progression. You're taking a break right now, but you're going to leave because you cannot take this. You don't want to be tied up. You cannot take this, not being able to sleep. You're going to be walking away from a situation. You're going to choose to walk away. And when I see the moon here, the moon is about secrets. The moon is about things coming done in the dark. That could be that devil energy, that obsession. You found out somebody's addictions or I don't know what you found out. Whatever you found out, you're walking away from it. You're choosing to leave conflict behind because look at this. Six of Swords. So somebody going away. And for me, always this individual here is spirit. Taking you across what? Conflict waters. Waters which are filled with conflict and fights because of Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. What? No. Choosing to leave this conflict behind. You're choosing. You are making a choice here, Aquarius, to leave somebody and something behind. And I think you're taking your child with you. I think you are a father. I'm dealing with somebody who's a father here. And somebody is either going to come towards you with a very quick energy. Some news is coming towards you. I hope. You know, the Knight of Swords is somebody who's a very in and out energy. They just rush in and they rush out, but they also can come in with harsh information about legalities. I hope somebody is not taking you to court here. You know, somebody is being very sneaky somebody's playing head games with you, Aquarius. I'm going to name the reading this. Somebody's playing with your mind. Okay, I'll show you your progression of cards. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, if this is a child, I think could be a child too. And I think you have a child, a very sweet, chatty, naughty, inquisitive child. It's also somebody stalking you. I hope somebody's not looking for dirt on you. Are you going through something legal, Aquarius? Somebody could be spying on you, or you could be spying on someone. I also feel somebody is stalking somebody's social media. I want to put this out there. Then I have the Five of Swords. Conflict, 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 conflict. Somebody not having your back. Somebody purposely sabotaging your situation. Seven of Swords. Sneaky, doing something underhand right under your nose. Then I have the Eight, and I have the Nine of Swords. Terror at night, not being able to sleep, staying awake, feeling stuck, and finally an ending. But the only sad thing in this whole situation, my darlings, is that you have chosen this. You chose this relationship. You had a choice. You didn't know that you would be made to feel like this. I also feel that you made somebody feel like this. You made them feel like a beggar. And I think somebody has been watching you get married, have a child. And I don't think this person is intrusive in your life. They're watching you. Maybe they see the pictures you post, and maybe they're feeling like this. And you're worried today that this wrong choice that you made. I'll give you another message. You chose somebody to marry. Okay. And I think you chose somebody when you were younger. This is a relationship which is at least a good 10, 12 years old. You were younger at that time. You chose somebody. I think you chose somebody out of passion, lust. It was a karmic bond that you created, that there was no growth. It was just to learn a lesson. And somebody bowed gracefully out of your life, okay? And they saw you getting married and stuff. And the choice you made was wrong. The choice you made was wrong, but at that point, you thought it was the best choice. And unfortunately, the karma that you received is the person you married also kept their options open. I think you've disappointed somebody in your past where you told them that, you know, you're not sure about them because you have options and you're keeping your options open. But the person you chose did the same to you, and they have some obsessive habits. Obsessive habits. Now, I do not know, Aquarius. I'm going to take one more card before I change my decks. If you are going to be rushing towards somebody to give them a quick message, or if you are going to have some kind of legalities coming at you at Godspeed, thanks to this cheat that you're dealing with. Can you comment below and let me know, Aquarius? This is the loudest message I get here. I'm going to take one more card, okay? I just want to take one more card. You're walking away, I know that. Give me another message, please. My Aquarius. Perhaps you chose somebody because of tradition. The Hierophant, okay, is about traditions. It's about nameless, faceless organizations. And again, if you're showing up as an emperor, maybe you own an organization. You are a boss in an organization. You could have a good position in a government institution. Somebody here chose to marry somebody, maybe because they thought they had a lot of choices, you know, and they disappointed someone in love. I know this. And they are very traditional. Maybe you chose somebody out of tradition, but you've disappointed somebody in love. You disappointed them and you chose wrongly, Aquarius. You chose wrongly. And today you feel restricted and you stayed stuck because you're very tradition bound and you thought, I can't break free now. What do I do? But you want this. You want this with somebody else now. Now the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor. Again, it's round. See? It's Saturnian. It's made you go round and round. It's trying to break free from that. And you are. You're going to be breaking free from this. Some kind of a devilish addiction or some sneakiness of this individual has come to light with the Sun card. I wonder if somebody has reached out to you on social media, because the Page of Swords is talking on social media, spying, and they have given you some information that has blown your mind about the person you have married to. You are married to. The Wheel of Fortune is here. You walking away from terrible secrets, lies, deceit, underhanded behavior, sabotage. It's going to bring in the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter. You've gone through many cycles with somebody, and it's karmic, and it was time to leave. But you waited till you were shown that clarity with the sun, that look, this is going on right under your nose. And I think some of you are trying to find an intelligent way to get out of a situation. I feel this. And you're hoping somebody is waiting for you. I can't shake that message. Now the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is blessings upon blessings for you. And the sun, what can I say? Whatever you're going towards is going to bring you tremendous happiness, but it's going to take you walking away, Aquarius. It's going to take you having the courage to walk away, Aquarius, from a choice you made. You made this choice. That's what is bothering you. And I think some of you have an ego issue. You thinking, I messed up, I chose wrongly. How do I go and tell the person that the person I chose is telling me today that they have choices? Because you've told this dialogue to somebody in your past, Aquarius. You've hurt somebody's feelings. This is what I feel. Comment below, let me know now. What are you going through, Aquarius? I would love to hear from you. I'm going to take some Mystic Red Rose Oracle cards here to see if I can give you any different messages, or if I can add this. All right, let's go. Give me some messages for my Aquarius, please. Heartbroken, grieving, Ten of Swords, hurt and sad, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, despair, break up. There's been a painful ending, and I know it. Some of you are going through a very painful ending, harsh, painful, one that has been fraught with verbal abuses to each other. I'm getting that. It's time for you to understand your self-worth. Maybe go to the spa. It's your time to heal, because some of you, I feel, are going through some kind of a physical ailment too, because this Four of Swords is somebody have forced to take a break. But do not worry, the sun is here. The sun. You've broken free from the chains that the devil had put you in. Children, money, sex. You're breaking free. Congratulations, but it's time to heal, Aquarius. The Chaser. I'll give you a message with this card. There was a time when somebody was really passionate about you, but you chose somebody else. And you told that individual that you were keeping your options open because you were choosing somebody else. Okay? But today you are going to be the chaser, I feel, with this Knight of Swords. You're going to rush towards somebody with some message. And you're going to hope that they accept it. This card just wanted to come out, and I'm going to take it. I'll tell you what the card is. It's about those first two cards that came out, the Primrose and the Gloxinia, those messages. Okay. Give me some guidance for my Aquarius, please. Aquarius, please. Colors? All right. Mirroring each other. You remember I told you, some of you gave a dialogue to somebody in your past, okay? That person was crazy about you. That, hey, you know what? I am keeping my options open, or I'm going to be moving forward with somebody else. And, I don't think I'm going to be choosing you. And you're shocked to find out that the person you married, okay, gave you that same dialogue back. It's like karma, karmic justice, that they have options too. But they're committed to you. That's the difference. Is somebody breaking your heart today because they have keeping their options open? I'm just putting this out there. Just putting this out there. Is somebody returning that karma back to you, Aquarius? Now you can flip this reading, if you're a cross watcher. Just putting this out there, mirroring. Mirroring. I'll give you another message with this. Perhaps the person you left behind is also going through a heartbreak today, because you are mirrored souls. You are reflections. Your lives are reflections of each other. You know, they're going through their lessons too. And then it's going to be reunion. Okay, just putting this out there. Now, so some of you have been wearing these sunglasses. I'll give you two messages here. One of this is being confused, looking at something with rose-tinted glasses. This is very Neptunian, 7 of Cups energy. You romanticize something. This is Pisces energy, where you make something better than it is, where you're constantly confused. And the second message I have here is watching. Remember, I told you there's somebody stalking someone here. See, stalking. I don't know if you guys, even though you were in your respective marriages, have been stalking each other. Now, you are cutting, you're walking, where is that? Here. Cut down, cutting out separation. Stop the pattern. Silent treatment, taking a break. Some of you are walking away. Some of you have done that to somebody in the past too. You cut somebody out, in the past because you were moving ahead with somebody else. Look, I feel somebody here is getting karmic justice. What they have done to somebody is being done to them today. If they have told somebody they have choices today, the person they are dealing with is telling them they have choices and they're not interested in them anymore. If somebody ghosted somebody in the past today, they are getting ghosted. If somebody has ended something painful today, they are getting that. This is a karmic justice going on here. And with the Saturn card here, it could be that. Now, somebody is cutting out, stopping the pattern, separating themselves. Somebody is walking away, moving. Now, this is what I get here with this energy of this person that you had committed to. Now, I'll tell you what is coming in the future for you, a date. There's somebody stalking you or you're stalking somebody. And I don't think you guys have stopped stalking each other, because I guess your connection was something extraordinary. You're going to be going on a date very soon. Getting back out there, because somebody here is going to become single. And even though you're a parent, you're a single parent. Setting a date online. Hello. You are going to be setting a date online, because this, my darlings, is somebody stalking you online. You know this individual who you're dating. You know this. I don't think this is a blind date. You're setting a date, okay, online to meet up with somebody. And guess what this is? Perhaps it's going to lead to this. You're going to be taking, see this card of happiness, joy, playfulness. This is all the sun energy. This is somebody from your past. Okay. Remember that youthful love. This and the looks. Well, let me try and get those two cards. The youthful love and love at first sight. I'll give you two messages here. Perhaps you're going to fall in love just like that. Once you move, shift locations, you're going to meet somebody who's going to be love at first sight. Or there's somebody from your past who you have been stalking each other. You've had this kind of a romance before, but somebody you've chosen to walk away from them. See, that's your guilt. Saturn is also about guilt. Hierophant is also about giving you guilt. It's these nameless, faceless institutions, organizations, church, guilt, blah, 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 da, da, da. Somebody here is feeling guilt. This youthful love, this love at first sight is going to be back. You're going to set a date with them. You're going to perhaps go on a holiday, on a vacation. It's going to lead to this unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, because you've been fragmented, but you chose to do that. You chose to do this. And if this person takes you back, and you can flip the roles, it could be you doing, who got this done too. If the person takes you back, well, I have the Sun card here and I have the Wheel of Fortune. The chances are they might. Affection and attraction, selflessness, because you've been dealing here with somebody who is hella selfish, rude, mean, nasty. These are some of the beautiful attributes that they have: self-centered, sabotaging, love to fight, conflicts, not a fun energy to have. So, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to take some kippers on this, and then I'm going to take your oracle cards. Some messages, skipper, for my Aquarius, please. Thank you. Okay. All right. Movement. I know you're moving away. This is a given. You're moving away. And literally some of you could be changing locations, okay? Cities, towns, stuff like that. Now, you're bringing an end to something. This is the death card. This is an ending. This is an ending. Now, this could be an ending of a way of behaving where you have been confused all your life and you wanted to keep your options open. You're finally wanting to commit to somebody. Or this could be the end of a relationship because I have the Ten of Swords here. You have been somebody, the stalking energy is hella strong in this reading. You have had somebody on your mind and vice versa for the longest. You've not been able to remove this energy and you're going to be setting a date with this person. This is somebody from your past and I know this. I'm going to take somewhere my oracle cards for you now. Aquarius. Comment below, let me know. Yeah. Aquarius. And don't worry. If you are hoping to go back to somebody, just, don't go in this emperor energy, please. I think some of you are just going to go rushing towards somebody. Somebody's going to go just rushing in. Oops. Give me some messages for my Aquarius, please, Spirit. Oh, boy. Aquarius, this is the third or fourth time the whole deck wants to fall. All right. One more, please. Thank you. Oh, just one more. I feel it. I asked for it. I want to start with this. Diana focused intention. Do you see this moon here? Some of you have found out a secret. When I see this card and the moon here, either some of you have found out a secret, and I know that you found out about some trickery, fuckery, screwery going on in your relationship that you've committed to, that you chose to commit to. But this is also intuition. Intuition, it's your ajna. Somebody's intuition has kicked in. Somebody has organically opened their third eye. Congratulations if that's you. Focused intention, Diana. Maybe there's some Diana that you know. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. Hell yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius. Go for it. Dharma unfolding. Jwal Kul. You were stuck in a karmic relationship. It was time to set yourself free from the bondage of this devil. It was time to set yourself free from restrictions, traditions, because they were not meant for you. You were creating more karma. It was time to walk on the path of righteousness and create dharma, to create growth and abundance in your life. But for that, you need the right partner. That's what you're going towards. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Sun card. Beautiful. Lady Portia, divine order. When I see this, I hear this word divine order. Some of you could be going towards legalities if you're committed. You could be breaking free from a partnership. But don't worry. Justice is on your side. Okay? Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson. There is a lot of karmic, Saturn energy in this, dealing with the Capricorn. An important lesson is unfolding. This was a lesson, not a blessing. You're going towards your blessing now. Mother Mary. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible now. Some of you have been dealing with somebody who only wanted to fight. This is their energy. You're going towards somebody who doesn't want conflict, and you're leaving this conflict behind. And you have this healing available to you. Spirit is taking you across. Lady Venus. Wow. The Emperor is Aries and the Empress is Venus. Perhaps the person you're going towards could also be a mom. I just feel this. Lady Venus. Beautiful card. Downloads and understanding. This is your ajna, your third eye opening. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. You are opening your third eye. Some of you are receiving information and you can trust it. It's trustworthy. And I feel some of you are going towards an Empress. And as you can see, her heart is being activated here. And you have the Sun card here, which is the Anahata, your heart. Ganesh. Om Ganeshaya Namaha. Lord Ganesh, infinite freaking abundance, man. The sun and Wheel of Fortune. And you know what Ganesh is about? Removing obstacles, Vignaharta. He removes, he clears every single obstacle in your path. He's doing that. He's doing that because you have to move forward and you have to create your dharma. You've been just creating karma now. And don't be scared if you've hurt somebody in the past. Okay. All the obstacles are going to be removed. Okay. Now, ask for his blessing before you set your date with this individual. Just putting this out there. Obstacles are being removed. Vigna Harta. Vigna is obstacles. Harta is removing. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. I think some of you have somebody in the other realms, maybe a passed on loved one who's going to be helping you. Is it somebody who's, maybe a grandmother, grandfather who's passed recently? Just putting this out there. Saint Germain, karma, releasing. Look at the amount of cards of karma and dharma. You're releasing karma. And I'm going to give you one more message before I close this reading. Move beyond drama. You've been dealing with a bloody freaking, a drama monkey, somebody who just wants chaos and conflict. You're sick of it. Create your own path and make room for good energy. You've been dealing with somebody very toxic. The devil is toxic. Now, they could have toxic addictions. They could have toxic behaviors. They could even have sexual addictions. Now, you've been dealing with somebody and creating more karma. It's time to walk the path of righteousness and create dharma and growth and abundance in your life. But for that, you need the right partner. You're clearing the path. Ganesh is here. Lord Ganesh is going to clear the obstacles in your path, and you're going to go towards divine order in your life. Playfulness, happiness, and a past love. It's going to be rekindled. Now, I want to end this reading by reminding you, if you are the person who walked away from somebody in your past because you told them that you were keeping your options open and you were going to select somebody because you're very traditional, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, that same karma has come back and bitten you in the ass. And you've got the same thing back from somebody you've committed to. And today you're you've understood that lesson because you left somebody standing there and they were madly in love with you. Today, you are hoping to rekindle that relationship back because you've had a very painful ending. But something tells me, gather yourself together. It's time to heal right now, Aquarius. Put your thoughts together. It's okay. Go back. Go back to this person. Set a date. I feel you are, and this is available for you, man. I want you to focus on this. This is available for you, okay? And I have a feeling that this person's going to take you back. And if this is something that has been done to you, you have free will, Aquarius. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. No matter what decision you take, is going to be a jackpot. Okay. Aquarius, can you comment below? Let me know what you're going through. I would love to hear from you. Like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps my channel. And I thank you in advance for doing so. I've really enjoyed sitting here and doing this reading for you. And I cannot wait to come back again and do another one. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you and namaste. Bye.